Hi, my name's Kevin Dennison, but most people here, well, they just call me Kevin. I'm something the industry likes to call a ransom note maker. It's a dying art form, really. Most people use digital means these days, but there's something about the physicality of it, the attention to detail that, it makes things a bit harder to trace. Of course you gotta worry about fingerprints, but I think I have a pretty good handle on that. I don't have any.
You don't have what? Fingerprints?
It's a long story. Trust me, it involved a glue gun.
But yeah, I've been doing this for a while now. Not that I'm particularly good at it or anything.
I mean, I guess I am, since they keep coming back to me for the little jobs, but nothing more. I want to do more, but it feels like right now I'm barely keeping my head above water, you know?
Kevin? You know I'm just messing with you. I like to keep you on your toes.
Good one, Piper.
Kevin's a great guy. He's got skills. Wicked story how he lost his boots. And that scar! You know? He tries to pass it off as him trying to eat a stapler when he was younger, but it was all me. I almost killed him the first time we met. Good signs.
I've never been much of a coffee guy. Tea's just, I don't know, I guess it's cheaper. Plus, I can't stand the idea of waiting between 20 other people just to drink that sludge.
You don't need all that caffeine, Piper.
Oh, fight me.
You need to rest nicely.
Kevin, you know I don't play nice.
What's on your mind?
You know me so well, Kev. And since you need to know, I have a plan. And it's a big one. Certainly no walk in the park this time.
Let me guess. A high-profile target? A heist? Or God forbid you try to pull another George Brown and assassinate a politician?
Am I that predictable?
Yes.
You flatter me. And it's not just any politician. Not some MP, at least. I can't tell you much. Not here, at least. But I just need you to trust me. Besides, I already told the boss, so that's like half the work done.
The premier? Viper, you know, you've been walking a thin line with these operations recently. And going after someone of such high stature, it's risky. Even for us.
All the more reason to go through with it. Look, the bigger the risk, the bigger the reward. Think about it. This is your chance to get all the respect and honor you wanted.
Cruel.
I know the stakes, Ken. But this is your chance to get all the honor and glory you ever wanted. So what'll it be?
Well, you've had better ideas.
And I've had worse. Besides, how bad could it be?
Viper might be in over her head this time. I mean, sure, she's a firecracker. Bright, bold, dangerous. But this plan feels different. Riskier. If something goes wrong, guess who's getting blamed for her mess? Me.
Sir? Well, what do you want?
Maybe I should just turn around. Pretend I didn't hear her idea. But who am I kidding? I can never say no to her.
I wanted to talk to you about Viper's latest plan. I think she might be getting in over her head and I'm concerned.
Viper is a professional. She knows what she's doing. She's handled many high-stakes operations for us before. She's delivered. I suggest you trust her judgment too.
This is ridiculous.
Do you not trust Viper?
Don't get me wrong. I love Viper and all. But I'm just waiting for this to blow up in everyone's faces. I should tell him that.
It doesn't matter how she does it, as long as it gets done. And it certainly doesn't matter who gets hurt.
Of course, boss. I'll make sure I support Viper every step of the way.
This day couldn't possibly get any worse.
Kevin!
Oh my god, Viper, why is there someone tied to a chair?
Oh, not just a someone.
Someone with a bag on his head tied to a chair.
He didn't tell you?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's just true.
I'm sorry, what? That's way worse than I thought.
Shut up and listen!
I am listening!
You're not. You need to actually hear me out and let me
There's
explain.
not much to explain, Viper. The Prime Minister is on that chair and with a bag on his head.
Yeah, and it was stupid easy too. Makes you wonder where the tax money's going.
To jail! The money goes to jail, which is exactly where you're going! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Snap out of it. You know this is your chance.
Viper,
Kevin.
fine. I'll do it. But if we're going to go through with this, the ransom note has to be perfect. We can't afford any slip-ups.
I knew you were right. I trust you'll make something of it.
Don't get too excited. I'm only doing this because I know what will happen if I refuse. Or worse, if I mess it up.
Oh, Kevin. Nothing bad will happen to you. You're my secret weapon, remember?
Fight me, Viper. We don't have time for this. Here. No gloves, remember? I have no fingerprints.
Ah, that's gotta be a fun party trick.
Fun is definitely a word. And if it's all to you, I think I'll hand you the ransom note on my own.
Oh, you sure you can do
Save
that?
it. I've had enough of your recklessness, now get out.
Look who's finally going to back though. See myself out.
I really don't like pushing Viper away. But if this is gonna work, I can't have any distractions. I'm sure she'll understand. C'est la vie, as they say. I think that's Latin.
No, it's French.
Sometimes I wonder what I've gotten myself into. This whole job. Why do I stay? I could have been a typesetter if I really wanted to, but no. I'm writing ransom notes for a mad woman who ties men to chairs in her spare time.
And to think I finally have a captive audience after all these years. Captive. God, I'm terrible.
Oh, how did that make you feel?
I feel weird. Not like uncomfortable weird. Something else. Crafting the perfect ransom note is nothing new, but a chance to prove myself, earn respect. That's thrilling. It's all I've ever wanted, my own name. But it's done. It's done.
I feel sick. Good. But sick. Like I just came off a roller coaster on a full stomach.
I don't think Kevin realizes how much that meant. Not just to me, but everyone else. It wasn't just a good ransom, but we got the money, which never happens unless it's some kid you lure into a windowless van. We got money from the government. That's what's impressive. And I think it's finally enough to give him what he's owed.
No, he's like, so God, if you ever put me through that again.
Yeah, you deserve whatever I can get you. In fact, I think a new name's in order. Wouldn't you agree, boss?
What did you have in mind?
Thank you.